Um, it's funny because he used to always work on projects around the house. He was really handy, and he always used to whistle while he worked, and he was always very happy when he was working on stuff, and very focused and detail oriented. He always taught me that you should take pride in your work and you should work hard at it, whatever you do. And it's funny because he helped my dad do a lot of projects too. My dad has a contrasting style. He always was focused and detailed also, but my dad has he swears like a sailor when he's working on projects. My grandfather would whistle while he worked, and he would get a little upset sometimes if he did something wrong, but it's funny the comparison, the contrasting of the two styles. Um, One of my favorite memories, which is kind of strange because it was just a simple evening together. It was when I was in college and I came home for the summer. I was working at the Rock Hall, and I came home from work, and I told my mom I was going to go over and visit my grandpa and watch the Indians game. And so this was in probably 2002, 2001, somewhere around there. So I came over after work, and his eyes lit up when he saw me walk in. He's like, "Oh, I didn't even know you were coming over." I said, "Yeah, I decided to come visit the old man, just mess with him." And he smiled at that, and he was watching the Indians game. And we just sat there together and watched the whole game. I think it was a really good pitcher's duel. I think Bartolo Colon was even pitching that game. And we watched the whole game, and we sat down. I was a little bit underage. I wasn't supposed to be drinking at that time. But, I went downstairs and brought a couple beers up, cracked open one. He cracked open one. We just sat there and watched the Indians game. And I don't even know why I remember that. But it was just awesome. Just me and him. We didn't even have to say much when we were together. We just knew. We just had fun together. And that was just awesome. Sitting there watching the baseball game with him. I'll never forget it. And it's hard to put it into words why it was so fun, but it just brings back all the memories. And every April, I look forward to Indian season coming back around. Because whether if it was football games, college football, pro, or baseball especially, that was what me and my grandpa shared. We loved to watch sports together. We loved each other's company. There was just nothing better. And so my job now is to just keep his memory alive. And he was such a great man that I know everybody in his family would want to remember all the good times. That's it.